It's coffee break time. Today, we're going to cover the three things you should consider before choosing a credit card. Because you want to make sure you get the best credit card, right? You hear all of these special promos about low interest rates or cash back or free flights. How do you know which one's right for you? So, the first thing to consider is interest rates. Is having a low interest rate important to you or not? Seems like a silly question, but it's not. For example, I don't care what the interest rate is on my credit card because I pay the balance off in full every month. I never carry a balance, which, by the way, is good advice for making sure you take control of your finances. However, I understand, especially during these times, sometimes carrying a balance is unavoidable. If that's the case, then you want to look for a credit card that has the lowest interest rate possible. Number two, what are the annual fees on the credit card? Some cards are free, but generally the free cards have no benefits. You don't get travel points, you don't get cash back, and likely the interest rates are quite high. If the fee is reasonable, then you need to evaluate, are you getting the benefit for the fee you're paying? For example, carrying a small balance on your credit card, is the interest savings from a low interest rate credit card greater than the annual fee you're paying to get that low rate? So you're going to have to do a little bit of math on that. You also want to have a look at the benefits. If you spend a certain amount of money on your credit card each and every year, is that enough to give you the rewards to offset the cost of having it? One of my personal favorite credit cards, because I travel a great deal, although not during COVID, is the Alaska Air Miles card, because I get an annual companion pass, which means I get a second flight each year for only $99. So if my husband and I want to go to Hawaii, I buy my flight and his is only $99. So spending $100 or $125 a year on a credit card with that type of a benefit that I am going to use is definitely worth it. So that leads me into the third thing to consider, which are the benefits. What are the benefits, and are you going to take advantage of them? Another common benefit on some credit cards is car rental insurance. So if you rent a car at least once a year and your credit card covers the car rental insurance, that may be enough to justify the annual fee you're paying. Whether you choose a cashback credit card or a travel reward credit card depends on what you plan on using it for. If you are traveling, the travel rewards generally are a little bit more attractive, but they limit you to which airline or travel company you book through. So cash is always good because cash you can spend on whatever you want. So those are a few things to consider. So again, just to summarize, what is the interest rate you're going to be charged on carrying balances? What is the fee you're going to pay for your credit card each year? And number three, what are the benefits you're going to get? I hope you found this helpful. And viewers, if you really enjoyed this and want more tips to make smarter financial decisions, go to thewealthylife.com. And that wraps up our coffee break. See you next time.